So I recently got a new car and it comes with this really big bulky keychain, and I want to put it on my keyring, but if you see it's going to be tight, plus that is really thick that it's really hard to peel this, especially with my lack of fingernails. So what I'm going to do is take these keys and I can wedge them in here, but I have a better idea. As you can see, it's going to be a tight fit because this is so wide. And this keyring that came with this lock, as you can see, is smaller. So what I'm going to do is take this one out, which is easy to do. And I'm going to put that on here. But it's still hard to put on there. So I'm going to take one of these keys and open this, slide it in, and then turn. Go to an area that's thicker, turn, and keep it at an optimal distance. You see how that curved in? Like that. This one's pretty flimsy compared to that kind of keyring. But then I can slip this in there. And this way I'm not using a pair of pliers and scratching the keyring. And as you can see, it's in there now. It's a little bent. Ugh. You know, they give you cheap key rings. But then I can go ahead and put this on there. And I'm all set, I guess, because I already bent that one. I've never had them bend this before, but I've never used really cheap ones before. But I had one on my other car that, I'm selling. That's a little smaller, but it wasn't quite as wide as this. So now I have it rigged up, and you see I like this turned like that, but I can't do so. So what I'm going to need to do is put it in the opposite orientation. Anyway, as you can see, using an extra key, you can add some width over here and get a keyring onto a big bulky car keychain thingy bob. So I'm going to turn this and then rig this back in. Actually going to push it this time. So now it's how I want it when I stick it in my pocket, so it's not poking at me. So anyway, I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you can employ what you learned here.